Gentle reminder that black women grow long hair.
Whoo, baby. That comment section is raggedy. Do you hear me? Because why are there a whole bunch of black women in the comment section basically saying the only reason why she has long hair is because she's mixed? Like brown skinned women can't grow long hair, or dark skinned women can't grow long hair. That black women can't grow long hair. You gotta be mixed with something. Like, every day I get on this app and y'all get more and more ignorant. Go pick up a book. Go learn how to love yourself. A lot of you guys need a lot of help.
For a while, it used to frustrate me whenever I see comment sections of black women just being very negative towards a particular creator because they feel like the only reason why she's able to show off such long, lustrous hair is because she's mixed or she's not fully black. Those comments used to frustrate me so much because for myself, I grew up around women who grew long hair down their backs. My aunts, my mom, my grandma, my older cousins. I always saw black women, black African women with long hair down their backs. So for me, it wasn't a big deal. It wasn't a thing that was like a conversation or a topic to be had. And then seeing comments of women being like, oh, you only have long hair just because you're mixed, black women can't grow long hair. Like, I just found it very offensive at first because it was just like, what? where did that come from? What kind of lie is that? Why would you say such? But gradually it dawned on me that a lot of women did not have that opportunity of seeing older black women around them grow long hair down their backs. Like, it never occurred to me till that moment that a lot of girls grew up around women who did not know what to do with their hair and probably did not have information or maybe access to products or whatever. There are many reasons as to why. I mean, some women find it hard to retain length, and of course there'll be girls and women who have grown up around women who struggle to retain length and maybe wore wigs or wore weaves or always wore braids, and they never saw natural hair flourish and get long and full and lustrous. So I understand like the roots of it. Like, I understand that there are some women who never saw black women grow long, full, lustrous hair. I get it. But we are in the age of social media where I'm very, very sure, 100% sure you'd have come across one or two at the very least. So why is it that a lot of black women are still holding on to this negative, toxic belief that you have to be mixed to be able to grow long hair? I mean, because you've seen evidence of, contrary to to whatever idea that you have of black women's hair. So why is it that you haven't changed those mindsets yet? Why are you choosing to hold on to negative stereotypes? Like, what does it do for you? I know for a fact you don't gain anything from holding on to negative stereotypes. So when are you going to let go of this wrong idea that you have, this wrong stereotype that you have, that black women cannot grow long hair? I mean, if it is until you yourself are able to achieve that, then why not focus your energy into learning how to take care of your hair properly and then growing your hair out? Because if you're just going to focus on talking about it and complaining about it online and still being in that negative headspace, even when you can see examples of black women growing their hair long and luscious and full, then I'm just going to say that you love being a troll. You love remaining in that headspace, and you're never actually going to leave that headspace, not because there's actually merit to what you're doing, but because you love being a troll. You love being negative to other black women that are growing their hair out, and other black women who are trying to learn how to take care of their hair.
I love the way it feels to be a hater. Something
Because it's exaggerated. Some of y'all act like y'all skin is a disease, like it's a plague. I didn't know I was unattractive until social media. I didn't know I was at the back of the bus until social media. Do you want to believe it or not? A lot of us dark-skinned women are doing just fine. We have our relationship issues, but they're normal issues. Just because you are having issues with your own self doesn't mean we're all having those same issues. And I'm going to say this in love. Don't have kids. You're one of these people and all you see when you look in the mirror is your skin. That's your main problem. Don't have any kids. If you have a dark-skinned child, your internalized colorism will show up. If you have a light-skinned child, you'll fetishize the child, and the rest of us will deal with that later. Even think about the most colorist men. They usually had dark-skinned mamas. Dark-skinned women, we are not the victim. We cause a lot of the problem.
I think we've told ourselves our experiences are valid long enough. At this point, we should be getting to a point where we are healing from these said experiences and moving on and being better in our lives, because a lot of these experiences that you're holding on to is going to hamper your own children. You are going to put on your complexes and your isms onto your kids if you're not being very careful. Like, quit holding on to the negative stereotypes that you've decided to internalize. This, oh, everyone hates you because you are dark skin, or because your hair is kinky, or you don't like your hair, you want it to be this way or to be that way. You are going to put those things on your own kids. You have to get over yourself at some point. You have to get over those things at some point. You have to grow up. Like, we can't keep handling ourselves with baby gloves. Like, at some point you need to grow up and get to be an adult. Put those things behind you, because it's not even real. Like, it's not real. There are dark-skinned black women growing long hair every day, showing their hair off online every day, and you are in their comments telling them that it's not possible that they are only black because they have long hair. Like, get the mirror and look at the mirror. It's you. You are the problem. And either you get therapy or something, because this echo chamber that some of you are building online of just abject negativity is not helping anyone. This colorism and texturism and all the isms and this all complexes you've put on yourself, you need to let it go.